Imagine waking up to the gentle light of morning filtering through your curtains, a quiet stillness in the air as you rub the sleep from your eyes. You sit up in bed and feel a familiar mix of gratitude and unease. Gratitude for the years you've lived, the wisdom you've accumulated, and the warmth of your home. Uncertainty about whether you can continue to live independently, to remain strong in body and spirit. It's natural to wonder if the challenges of age might dim your sense of freedom. Yet within that question lies the seed of hope. You've climbed mountains of experience, raising families, nurturing friendships, and carving your unique path in the world. Each wrinkle on your face tells a story of laughter and tears, of challenges overcome and lessons learned. But as the days pass, you might feel a subtle shift, a whisper reminding you that time marches on, and our bodies and minds demand new forms of care. Yet this is not a sign of defeat. It's an invitation to adapt, to discover fresh ways to stay vibrant and independent well into your 70s and beyond. It's perfectly human to wonder if you can still enjoy the freedom you once took for granted. Simple tasks like carrying groceries, climbing a few stairs, or bending to tie your shoes can sometimes feel daunting. And while age brings undeniable changes, it doesn't have to rob you of autonomy. In fact, many of the most resilient individuals flourish after 70, drawing on decades of wisdom while embracing innovative strategies to stay strong in body, mind, and spirit. You are not alone on this journey. Today, we're going to explore the secrets that empower seniors to stay as independent as ever. We'll shine a light on practical insights, easy habits, and heartfelt encouragement that can transform your daily life. Whether you're already active or hesitating to begin, these approaches are designed to fit seamlessly into your routine. So take a deep breath, settle into your favorite chair, and imagine a future where your independence is a source of joy, not worry. Strength is the cornerstone of independence. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass and bone density, making everyday movements feel more challenging. But the science is clear. Regular strength training can slow or even reverse this trend. Engaging your muscles helps maintain balance, supports your spine, and reduces strain on joints. You don't need to lift heavy weights to reap the benefits. Even gentle, controlled resistance can trigger growth, support functional movements like standing up from a chair, and keep you feeling capable on your feet. One simple way to build strength is through sit-to-stand exercises. Find a sturdy chair without wheels, sit with your feet hip-width apart, and stand up slowly using your legs, not your hands. Then lower yourself gently back down. Aim for 10 repetitions, 2 to 3 times a day. As this feels easier, gradually increase to 15 or 20. If you have resistance bands, you can loop one under your toes and hold the ends as you press up from a seated position, adding just enough tension to feel the muscle engage. Flexibility and balance go hand in hand with strength and are equally vital for maintaining independence. Aging bodies can become stiffer, increasing the risk of falls and injuries. Remaining flexible allows you to reach for items on high shelves, tie your shoes, or get in and out of the bathtub with confidence. Balance training helps your body correct itself when you stumble, preventing minor missteps from turning into serious accidents. Together, flexibility and balance weave a safety net that keeps daily life smooth and worry-free. You can incorporate simple flexibility and balance exercises into your morning ritual. Try gentle seated leg stretches. Sit tall, extend one leg forward, flex your foot, and lean slightly over it until you feel a comfortable stretch in the back of your thigh. Hold for 20 seconds, switch sides. For balance work, stand behind your chair and hold the backrest lightly. Lift one foot a few inches off the floor, hold for 10 seconds, then switch legs. If this feels stable, try it without support. A mere 5 minutes of practice daily builds lasting stability. Cardiovascular health fuels your body's endurance and energy, supporting every step you take, every chore you complete, and every adventure you embark upon. A strong heart pumps oxygen-rich blood to your muscles, brain, and vital organs, helping you think clearly and move freely. Without some form of aerobic activity, it's easy to find yourself breathless when climbing stairs or chasing after grandchildren. But you don't need intense workouts to boost your heart health. Consistent, moderate movement is enough to keep your system resilient and ready. Walking is a miraculous low-impact exercise that the majority of seniors can enjoy. Aim for a comfortable pace that raises your heartbeat without leaving you gasping. Start with 10-minute strolls around your neighborhood, then gradually add 5 more minutes each week. If the weather isn't on your side, Consider marching in place or stepping up and down on a single stair. Water aerobics or cycling on a stationary bike are gentle on the joints, while still providing excellent cardiovascular benefits. Listen to your body and keep the rhythm steady and enjoyable. Proper nutrition is fuel for both body and mind, yet busy lives or changing appetites can make balanced eating tricky, especially after 70. Muscle repair, energy metabolism, and immune function all depend on the right nutrients. Protein, for instance, is essential for maintaining muscle mass, while a rainbow of fruits and vegetables delivers the antioxidants that protect cells from damage. Even modest improvements in your diet can translate to more energy, clearer thinking, and faster recovery from daily exertion. Incorporating a protein source into every meal is a great place to begin. Think lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, legumes, or tofu. If appetite is low, try blending a smoothie with yogurt or adding a scoop of protein powder to your oatmeal. Pair colorful vegetables like bell peppers, spinach, and tomatoes for a burst of vitamins, and include whole grains or starchy vegetables to keep energy levels steady. Don't forget hydration. Keep a glass of water or herbal tea at your side, sipping throughout the day to support every bodily function. Bone health often takes center stage as we age because osteoporosis and fragility fractures can threaten mobility and independence. The density of our bones naturally declines over the decades, but certain nutrients and lifestyle habits can slow or even reverse this trend. Calcium and vitamin D are the superstar duo here. Calcium provides the raw material for strong bones, while vitamin D enhances its absorption. Gentle weight-bearing activities also help stimulate the ongoing process of bone remodeling critical to resilience. To support your bones, include sources of calcium like low-fat dairy, fortified plant milks, leafy greens, and almonds in your meals. If your doctor recommends supplements, take them consistently with a meal to improve absorption. For vitamin D, soak up short periods of safe sunlight exposure. Just 10 minutes on your arms and face can do wonders. Additionally, incorporate moderate weight-bearing exercises such as walking, dancing, or light gardening. These movements signal your body to deposit calcium where it matters most, reinforcing your skeletal framework. Mental health and cognitive resilience are often overlooked components of staying strong and independent, yet they shape how we perceive our capacity and engage with the world. Challenges such as memory lapses or slower processing speed can feel frustrating, but the brain is remarkably adaptable. Neuroplasticity, the ability to form new connections and reinforce existing ones, persists throughout life. With the right mental nourishment, you can keep your mind sharp, creative, and ready to tackle both familiar routines and novel adventures. Stimulate your brain daily with activities that light up different regions of cognition. Reading a new novel or exploring a historical documentary enriches language and comprehension. Solving puzzles, be they crosswords, Sudoku, or jigsaw puzzles, exercises problem-solving skills. Learning a musical instrument or picking up a craft like painting engages coordination and creativity. Even chatting with a friend about a fresh topic can spark new neural pathways. The key is variety. Keep your mind curious and challenged. Human beings are social creatures, and our sense of belonging profoundly affects our mental and physical well-being. Isolation and loneliness can heighten feelings of anxiety or depression, weaken immune responses, and even increase mortality risk. On the other hand, meaningful connections inject joy, motivation, and a sense of purpose into our days. Whether through family gatherings, community activities, or casual conversations at a local cafe, nurturing relationships helps you navigate life's ebb and flow with greater resilience. Reach out to friends and neighbors regularly, even if it's a quick phone call or a text message with a funny meme. Consider joining a local seniors club or classes at your community center. Many offer affordable activities like art, fitness, or educational workshops. Volunteering for a cause you care about not only fosters connections, but also strengthens your sense of contribution. If mobility is limited, online groups and video calls can bridge distances, ensuring you never feel far from the warmth of human interaction. Home is our sanctuary, yet it can harbor hidden hazards that threaten independence. Cluttered walkways, loose rugs, and poor lighting create fall risks, while awkward cabinet heights and slippery bathtubs can turn routine tasks into accidents. Falls are a leading cause of serious injuries among seniors, so proactively modifying your living space safeguards both your body and peace of mind. Smart, simple adjustments can transform your home into a supportive environment that empowers movement and reduces the fear of mishaps. Begin your home safety audit by clearing pathways. Tuck away loose cords, remove small rugs or secure them with non-slip tape, and arrange furniture to allow free movement. Install grab bars near the toilet and in the shower, and consider a handheld shower head to ease bathing. Replace dim bulbs with bright daylight spectrum lighting, especially along hallways and staircases. Use non-skid mats in wet areas, and keep commonly used items at waist height to avoid reaching or bending. These small changes yield big boosts in confidence. Technology can be a powerful ally in maintaining independence, though it sometimes feels like a moving target with new apps and gadgets emerging daily. From wearable health trackers to smart home systems, modern devices can monitor vital signs, remind you about medications, and even alert loved ones in case of emergencies. Embracing technology doesn't require you to become an expert. Instead, focus on tools that simplify life and provide reassurance. With the right setup, you can confidently navigate daily routines and enjoy peace of mind. If you haven't yet explored voice-activated assistants, they can be a game changer. A simple command can turn lights on or off, set reminders for doctor appointments, or play your favorite music without you needing to juggle a remote control. Wearable fitness trackers with heart rate and step count features encourage consistent movement, while apps on your smartphone can log blood pressure readings or glucose levels. Seek guidance from family, friends, or local workshops to help you set up and learn these accessible tools. Emotional resilience is the ability to adapt to stress, loss, or change with grace and strength. As we age, we inevitably face transitions, retirement, health concerns, or the passing of peers. These events can stir a whirlwind of emotions from grief to frustration. Cultivating emotional resilience doesn't mean suppressing feelings, but rather acknowledging them and finding effective ways to process and overcome. Mindfulness, gratitude, and self-compassion work hand in hand to help you weather difficult days with inner calm. Incorporate simple mindfulness exercises into your daily life by dedicating just a few minutes to focused breathing. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and follow the rhythm of your inhale and exhale, letting worries drift by like clouds. Keep a gratitude journal, jotting down 3 things you appreciate each evening. This shifts focus toward positivity. When difficult emotions arise, allow yourself to name them: sadness, anger, or fear, without judgment. Recognizing feelings often diffuses their power and opens the way to healing. Structure and routine can be anchors that lend predictability and purpose to each day, counteracting the uncertainty that comes with life's changes. A consistent daily schedule reduces stress, supports healthy habits, and reinforces self-confidence. By intentionally planning time for exercise, socializing, rest, and hobbies, you reclaim control over your life's pace. This balance between productivity and relaxation also signals to your mind and body when to engage and when to rest, promoting overall well-being that underpins independence. To craft a fulfilling routine, begin by mapping out your week on a calendar or planner, digital or paper. Block out consistent times for gentle exercise, such as early morning walks or an afternoon stretching session. Schedule social activities like coffee dates, book club meetings, or phone chats with loved ones. Don't forget to pencil in quiet moments for reading, restorative naps, or creative pursuits like painting or playing music. Flexibility is key, so allow for spontaneous joys while maintaining the structure that grounds you. Quality sleep is the unsung hero of health, deeply influencing energy levels, cognitive clarity, and emotional stability. Unfortunately, insomnia or disrupted sleep patterns can sneak in with age, robbing you of restorative rest. Poor sleep not only leaves you feeling groggy, but also impairs balance, memory, and immune function. Prioritizing a sleep-friendly environment and habits can make a world of difference, ensuring you wake up refreshed, alert, and ready to embrace the day with vigor. Start by crafting a calming bedtime routine. Dim the lights an hour before sleep, enjoy a warm, caffeine-free beverage, and limit screen time during this window. Ensure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet. Consider blackout curtains or a white noise machine if needed. Aim to go to bed and wake up at consistent times, even on weekends, to regulate your body's internal clock. If racing thoughts keep you awake, jot them down in a notebook to clear your mind. Over time, these rituals prime your body for restful slumber. Hydration powers every cell in your body, affecting everything from digestion to joint lubrication and cognitive function. Dehydration can masquerade as fatigue, confusion, or muscle cramps, making your daily activities harder. Sadly, thirst cues often dim with age, leaving many seniors chronically underhydrated. Remaining mindful of fluid intake ensures you stay energized, maintain healthy blood pressure, and support nutrient transport, all of which contribute to a robust, independent lifestyle. Keep a water bottle within arm's reach wherever you spend most of your day, at your desk, beside your favorite chair, or in the kitchen. Add slices of cucumber, lemon, or fresh mint for a refreshing twist that encourages sipping. If plain water feels dull, explore herbal teas served hot or iced. Set gentle reminders on your watch or phone to take a few sips every 20 minutes. Over time, these small, consistent efforts cultivate a habit that keeps dehydration far from your door. Sensory health, your vision, hearing, taste, and touch, plays a silent yet vital role in safety and enjoyment of life. Diminished sight or hearing can lead to missteps, social withdrawal, and even safety hazards, like misreading medication labels. Regular checkups with qualified professionals help catch issues early. Corrective measures, such as new glasses or hearing aids, not only sharpen your senses but also revitalize your confidence, allowing you to navigate the world with clarity and connection. Schedule annual eye exams and hearing tests, or more frequently if recommended by your healthcare provider. Keep your home well lit with adjustable lamps near reading areas, and use large print labels on medications to avoid confusion. If you use hearing aids, maintain them according to the manufacturer's instructions and change batteries regularly. Even simple solutions like closing doors and windows to reduce background noise during conversations can make a world of difference, helping you stay engaged and safe. Oral health often flies under the radar when discussing overall well-being, yet it's a cornerstone of nutrition, speech, and social confidence. Painful teeth or ill-fitting dentures can limit your food choices and dampen your enthusiasm for social interactions. Gum infections or untreated cavities can also contribute to systemic issues, including cardiovascular complications. Prioritizing dental care keeps your smile bright, your meals enjoyable, and your body healthier in the long run. Brush your teeth gently twice a day with a soft, bristled toothbrush and fluoride toothpaste, and floss once daily to remove debris between teeth. If dexterity is a challenge, try electric toothbrushes with large handles or floss holders for a better grip. Visit your dentist regularly for checkups and cleanings, and explore denture adjustments if needed. A fresh, healthy mouth enhances your ability to enjoy varied, nutritious foods and fosters the confidence to socialize freely. Managing cardiovascular health extends beyond daily exercise. Regular monitoring of blood pressure and cholesterol levels provides early warnings of potential issues. High blood pressure is often called the silent killer because it can damage arteries and vital organs without obvious symptoms. Taking charge of these numbers through lifestyle adjustments and medical guidance reduces the likelihood of heart attacks, strokes, and other complications that could jeopardize your independence. Check your blood pressure at home using an easy-to-use monitor, noting the readings in a journal or smartphone app. Share these records with your physician during visits. Incorporate heart-healthy choices such as reducing sodium, choosing whole grains over refined carbohydrates, and opting for healthy fats like olive oil and nuts. If you're prescribed medication, take it exactly as directed. Small, consistent actions in blood pressure management create a foundation for lasting health and vitality. Safe and effective medication management is critical for seniors, many of whom juggle multiple prescriptions. Mistakes in dosage or timing can lead to unwanted side effects or hospitalizations. Simplifying your regimen and staying organized ensures you take the right pill at the right time, preserving your well-being and peace of mind. A proactive approach to medication can reduce stress and help you focus on the joys of daily living rather than worrying about what's in each bottle. Use a weekly or monthly pill organizer with clearly labeled compartments for morning, afternoon, and evening doses. Consider setting alarms or smartphone reminders to prompt each dosage. Keep an updated list of all your medications, including dosages and schedules, and share it with family or caregivers in case of emergencies. When seeing healthcare providers, review your medications to identify any that could be reduced, combined, or adjusted to simplify your routine without compromising effectiveness. Chronic conditions like arthritis, diabetes, or heart disease may be part of your life's landscape after 70, but they don't have to define it. Proactive management, Combining medical treatment, lifestyle adjustments, and supportive therapies allows you to control symptoms rather than be controlled by them. By listening to your body, adhering to recommended treatments, and making adaptive choices, you can enjoy days filled with purpose and joy despite ongoing health challenges. Work closely with your healthcare team to craft a personalized care plan. For arthritis, low-impact exercises such as swimming or gentle yoga can ease pain and stiffness. If you have diabetes, monitor your blood sugar and pair balanced meals with consistent physical activity. Heart conditions often benefit from rehabilitation programs and stress-reducing practices like deep breathing. Embrace any prescribed physical therapy, attend support groups for shared insights, and focus on incremental progress. Each step forward is a victory. Your wider environment, neighborhood walkways, community centers, and public spaces should support rather than hinder your independent lifestyle. Uneven sidewalks, inaccessible buildings, or lack of public restrooms can discourage you from venturing outside. Advocating for accessible infrastructure and choosing routes and venues with inclusivity in mind ensures that you continue exploring, socializing, and enjoying the world without unnecessary barriers. Map out your favorite walking paths or social spots in advance, noting areas with smooth pavements, ramps, and benches where you can rest. If obstacles exist, reach out to local councils or community groups to request repairs or improvements. Explore venues that prioritize accessibility. Local libraries, parks, and shopping centers often have resources for seniors. When planning trips, use online tools to locate public transportation options with low-floor buses or accessible trains to maintain freedom of movement. Transportation is the lifeline by which independence often flows, whether it's driving yourself or relying on public transit. Maintaining safe driving habits or knowing alternative transportation options preserves your ability to connect with loved ones, attend appointments, and participate in community life. Even if you choose to stop driving someday, having a well-researched plan for mobility helps you transition smoothly, preventing isolation and sustaining your active lifestyle. Keep your vehicle in good condition. Attend regular vision and reaction time tests at the DMV if required, and avoid driving when fatigued or during poor weather. If you prefer not to drive, familiarize yourself with rideshare apps that offer senior profiles or dial-a-ride services provided by local transit authorities. Community shuttles, volunteer driver programs, and senior-friendly taxi services also bridge the gap. Having reliable alternatives gives you confidence to explore without relying solely on personal vehicles. Financial security is a cornerstone of stress-free independence, allowing you to cover essentials like housing, healthcare, and leisure without constant worry. Retirement planning, budgeting, and understanding available benefits will alleviate anxieties that can weigh heavily on your peace of mind. Sound financial health empowers you to make informed decisions about your care, living arrangements, and the experiences you wish to pursue, adding stability to your daily life. Create a simple, realistic budget that accounts for fixed expenses, utilities, groceries, medications, and discretionary funds for hobbies or outings. If managing investments or benefits feels complex, enlist a trusted financial advisor or a family member to guide you. Explore government programs, senior discounts, or community grants that might ease costs. Regularly reviewing your financial situation helps you anticipate changes and adjust your plans, ensuring you remain in control of your resources. Self-care and pampering are not indulgent luxuries, but vital acts of kindness toward yourself. Taking time to relax, enjoy small treats, and honor your body's needs nourishes your mental well-being and reinforces the message that you are worth the investment. From a warm foot soak to a nourishing facial cream, these rituals can restore your spirits, reduce stress, and remind you of the delight found in simple pleasures. Carve out weekly moments for gentle pampering. Draw a warm foot bath infused with massage oil. Use a soft brush to stimulate circulation, or apply a calming aromatic lotion. Enjoy soothing music or a favorite audiobook as you pamper yourself. Treat yourself to fresh flowers or a piece of fruit you love. These small indulgences create pockets of joy throughout your week, reinforcing self-worth and recharging your emotional reserves for life's adventures. Finding a sense of purpose and leaving a legacy can invigorate your days with meaning and drive. Whether mentoring younger generations, documenting family history, or volunteering for a cause, Contributing your knowledge and time brings fulfillment and connection. Purpose shapes your identity beyond age, inviting you to share your unique gifts with the world. This outward focus not only benefits your community, but also fuels your own sense of worth and independence. Reflect on your passions and the skills you've honed over a lifetime, writing, gardening, crafting, or coaching, and consider ways to share them. Host story afternoons with grandchildren, start a blog to pass on recipes and life lessons, or lead a workshop at your local center. Even small gestures like teaching a neighbor how to grow herbs can spark joy. By weaving your purpose into daily routines, you create a legacy that ripples through both your life and the lives you touch. As we've explored these essential pillars, physical strength, flexibility, heart health, nutrition, mental agility, and so much more, you might feel inspired yet wonder where to begin. Remember that progress rarely happens overnight. Real transformation stems from small, consistent efforts that accumulate over days, weeks, and months. Be patient with yourself, celebrate each milestone, no matter how modest, and view setbacks not as failures but as natural parts of the learning curve on your journey. Start by choosing one or two areas that resonate most deeply with you. Perhaps commit to daily walks with a friend or neighbor, add a protein-rich food to each meal, or establish a calming bedtime ritual. Write down your goals, keep track of your achievements, and adjust plans as needed. Having clear intentions and a simple roadmap keeps motivation high and clarifies the next steps, reinforcing your growing confidence and autonomy. There will be days when energy wanes or motivation dips, and that's perfectly normal. Honor those moments by taking restful breaks or revisiting your initial why, the deep-seated desire to live fully and independently. Reach out for support when needed. Share your wins and struggles with a friend, family member, or healthcare professional. Remember that community surrounds you, ready to offer encouragement and practical assistance whenever you call upon it. Embrace the truth that age is not a cage but a chapter filled with opportunity. Your years of experience have endowed you with unique strengths, wisdom in decision-making, depth of perspective, and the resilience that comes from weathering life's storms. Combining these qualities with the practical tips we've discussed creates a powerful foundation for thriving, not merely surviving after 70. Each sunrise brings a new chance to step into your life with confidence, gratitude, and purpose. By weaving gentle exercise, balanced nutrition, meaningful connections, and mindful habits into your routine, you can stay robust, independent, and fully engaged. The secrets we've revealed are not magic spells, but straightforward strategies waiting for your commitment. As you embark on this next phase, know that a vibrant, empowered future awaits, one you have the power to shape day by day.